I must warn you that once you see these pictures of Jeri Ryan, you won't be able to think about anything else. Therefore, before you watch this, make sure you are by yourself and completely focused. Stay with me and watch this video through to the finish because the final look we discuss is the one that always makes fans go crazy. Your mouth will drop, you may even blush a little, and you will want to relive some moments over and over again. Before we get started, let's be clear, this isn't about showing raw topless photos, rather, it's about the attire, the angles, and the almost too risky moments where Jeri plays right on the edge and demonstrates that mystery is even more powerful than full exposure. For this reason, you shouldn't turn away. The majority of people initially encountered Jeri Ryan in powerful science fiction roles, dressed in appropriate clothing that accentuated her physique while maintaining a certain distance. Even still, the way she filled the screen, the way the suit fit every curve, and the way she walked with purposeful, flawless movements, as if she knew everyone was staring at her, shocked the audience. These early appearances were more than just costumes, they were a warning that the world would not be prepared if she ever decided to go farther. Over time, that promise started to fade from the set. Others gawked and whispered when Jeri began to show up at events wearing dresses with smooth backs, bare shoulders, plunging necklines, and materials that embraced her like a second skin. Her attitude, her serene grin, and her glittering eyes are what make the entire scene seem almost too dramatic to witness in a crowd, even though at first you think the dress is doing all the work. You don't want anyone to see your face when you gasp, which is why you hear people say, make sure you are alone before you look at this. The most terrifying looks aren't even completely nude, rather, they're the ones who appear to be just an inch away from it, the skirts that hang off one shoulder, and the outfits that seem to reveal everything with a single mistake but never do. For a split second, you think you've discovered something too personal and too sensuous, but you can't look away as the camera shows Jeri turning slightly, her chin up, her hair falling over one side. That almost topless energy is more powerful than anything else because it lets your imagination do the rest. These photos go viral among fans, who share, pause, zoom in, and forward them to others along with comments like, "You have to see this right now." While some complain that it is overly bold, many others perceive a woman in total control who knows precisely how she wants to look and is not seeking approval from others. When Jeri walks out in a dress that seems to be barely hanging on, she is saying, "I own this moment, this body, this look," rather than begging for attention, which is why it hits so hard. Now picture the final scenario that you have to see with your own eyes. Everyone in the room gasps when Jeri dons a dress that is so breezy and low-cut on the red carpet or during a photo shoot that it almost looks like nothing is there. She twists slightly, flashes a knowing smile, and her skin is illuminated by the camera flash. You pinch your lip, feel the shock in your chest, and realize why people advise you to be alone before witnessing these scenes. Tell me which Jeri Ryan look you think would make you scream the most if you stayed to the very end. Hit like, forward this to a friend who has always secretly loved her, and make sure you watch every second of the video to ensure you never miss the most daring and memorable moment.